Right now, several people are in the hospital after a boat explosion on the Mississippi River. Now, it happened in Prescott, Wisconsin, south of Hudson. In the last 90 minutes, we have learned that 2 other boats were damaged in this explosion. These are new images of that damage that we just received coming into our newsroom within the last hour. Our Joe McCoy heard from witnesses tonight and brings us the very latest information.
A perfect summer day to take a boat out on the water turned into a fiery and frightening scene Saturday afternoon, as a boat with 11 people reportedly on board exploded at the Miss Croy Yacht Harbor fuel dock in Prescott, Wisconsin.
We saw the explosion. People were ejected from the boat and they were crawling to shore.
John Hemish was on his boat when this explosion happened just before 2 p.m.
It was very surreal to see that.
There were 11 people on the boat when it exploded. Most of them got ejected into the water. There was a half dozen that were taken to the hospital with varying injuries, but nobody perished or was in really serious condition as far as I know.
Tom Adams is the president of the Miss Croy Yacht Harbor Association. He says the boat burned at the fuel dock for about 10 minutes before it burned through the rope holding it to the dock and began floating down the river ablaze.
I did speak with the captain briefly, and he said that he had run his blowers and was trying to start, and he had a motor that was difficult trying to start, and in one of the attempts to start it is when the incident happened.
The Prescott Police Chief says the condition of those injured is unknown at this time, and what caused the fire is under investigation. This afternoon, the Pierce County Sheriff and the Wisconsin DNR Conservation Warden were on scene assessing the damage and taking pictures of what remains of the boat.
It shook the house.
Adam Pavel lives a few blocks away from where the explosion occurred.
When it happened, I felt like maybe somebody hit my house with a car.
The Prescott Police Chief says the Wisconsin DNR will be leading the investigation because the explosion happened on the water. Right now at this time, we do not know what caused this boat to explode. In Prescott, Wisconsin, Joe McCoy, KARE 11 News.